Evening, Honorable Namal Rajapaksa, Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports, Honorable Nipuna Ranawaka, Member of Parliament, and Mr. Ravindra, Secretary to the Ministry of State, Rural and School Sports, and Honorable Bandula Gunawardana, who just left. I should warmly welcome them first. And also Mr. Sanjaya, Vasita and Mr. Chatura Gunawardana and all the invitees. And we have honorary jury members of today's award ceremony, members of the SLTC University Council, and all the members of SLT faculty, Ms. Pabasara and Registrar's Office team and the marketing team, my dear students and award winners. I don't think I should take a lot of time to spend time to talk about the university or anything, but I rather happy to share few thoughts which I believe is important. I invited very important three individuals as the guests today. All three of them have an intention or at least an idea of improving the higher education. They all are thinking of either starting university or to enhance the facility and the availability of accessibility for higher education in many different ways. So I thought this is a very good forum for all of them to share what SLTC is doing, because I personally believe SLTC is a unique case in Sri Lankan higher education domain. We started in 2014. We spent only $1 million for just to give a kickstart. I've been telling this all the time. This is the only university that started with just 1 million. And that is possible. We managed to make it a university with 3,000 students, university running 25 government accredited UGC recognized university degree programs, a university with 200 plus staff members, and we managed to become the 19th in the ranking in Sri Lanka, including all the universities, state and non-state. I think it's a wonderful achievement and an exemplary setup in Sri Lanka which can be replicated. We are very flexible and open and want to transparent because we believe we as a Sri Lankan, it's our duty to expand the higher education, knowing that only 20% of our qualified A-level qualified students have opportunities. So there are enough and more room for us to add more universities into the higher education setup. So we, SLTC, is very much keen to help, support and start and expand universities. I just want to tell a very important story which I personally believe is important as Honorable Namal Rajapaksa is here today. I can remember in 2014, we had this meeting with then President, His Excellency Mahinda Rajapaksa, to talk about Mahinda Chintana and 5 hub concept, Pancha Bala Kendra. And we were talking about higher education and education. And that's the day that he wanted SLT to invest for this project. So it's a very significant day. And that's not the most important for me, because I believe he involved second time to make this small project to continue. After his defeat, I had a hard time, and I hope everybody knows, like, there was a time we were stopping projects, and this was one of them. And I had a hard time. I almost gave up. I thought it's better finding a job and do something else. One fine day in 2015, I went and met him again at Veerakatiya early in the morning, and I told my story. And I told him I wanted to quit, and I just wanted to have a different job and start. And I'm happy to say that he spent half an hour to explain the importance of this project. And he convinced and he emphasized that I should not give this up. I think that's the second time that he just involved to make this project a one that is here, that is the way that is happening in today. So I can remember we had a lot of initiative. I met Mr. Namal Rajapaksa during that days, bringing a lot of things, talking a lot of initiatives. One of them is Trace Expert City at Maradan, which is one of the success stories again. So this is another one. So I am very happy to have this event today in front of him, knowing the one who knows the exact situation of the humble beginning of this particular project. So thank you so much for being part of this and just encouraging and adding value to this event. I think SLTC is a unique university in many different sense. For example, we are the first university in the country who operates 24/7. We don't close this place. And we are the first university who had the accommodation, the common accommodation facility for both girls and boys together. So we are the university who spend 25% of our revenue for research. And we are the university who believes the university is people, not building and other infrastructures. So we are a unique place. And what we celebrate today is achievements of these unique people. They are the people who made this difference. Here in Padukka, which was an abundant land 5 years ago, made a home for 3,000 students. So we are really happy and proud of you, my dear staff members, my dear colleagues. You made this change, you made it possible. So thank you so much for all the efforts to make SLTC or to bring SLTC up to this level. And finally, we are taking another bold step to change our curriculums to match the modern industry needs. We believe the industry and industry needs and norms are changing much faster than we think in Sri Lanka, because world is moving much faster than us. So if we just trying to tune ourselves to the Sri Lankan frequency, we will always be like this forever. So what we believe as a university, our tone of operations, our tone of thinking should be a little higher than what is there in the current industry and the academic norms in the country. That is where we are. I hope with the talents that we have and the energy that we have and with the support of people like Honorable Minister Bandula Gunawardena, Honorable Minister Namal and members of parliaments, young parliamentarians like Mr. Nipuna Ranawaka, we will definitely be able to achieve that and add a lot of value to this country. Thank you so much for being part of this. Thank you, jury members, for doing a wonderful job for selecting award winners tonight. And finally, I should thank Nadika Guruge and his team. I think we are the only university running engineering together with music. And we are running this not to make the singers or players, but to make musicians. What we are trying to showcase today is like how we can bring these indigenous things by adding little value to bring it to a different level and create the Sri Lankan identity in many different domains. So music is one of them. We are doing similar things with a lot of other areas. So thank you, Nadika, for doing that and also just making the event a colorful one. Thank you so much.